Okay, so here we go again, graphing translations. And I just want to keep going through a couple of these because it's the basis before we can even touch formulas. Understanding how it moves on the graph will help a lot in going from formula to graphing. So it wants us to graph the image of K, L, and N 4 units up. So we're going to start with, we can start with K or L, doesn't matter, we can actually start with any of them, but like I said, I always want to go from the farthest point. So let's start with L. It wants us to go 4 units up. So from L, 1, 2, 3, 4. From K, 1, 2, 3, 4. From N, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then from M, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I kind of went over this before, but to kind of go over it again, if you want to double check your work and say, did I count this right? An easy way to do that is to count the the, the lengths of the lines. So between N and K, there's just the length of one space, so 1. Over here, between your alpha K and your alpha N, you have a space of 1. Same here with alpha L and alpha M. And in between, on the original, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 spaces. So between alpha K and alpha L, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 spaces. So, hooray! We are correct. And we're going to submit it. Yay! We got it. Now, we're going to do another long one. And we're going to shift 9 units to the right, and we're going to shift 11 units down. So let's start with S, because it is the farthest point. So I think I want to go down first. So let's go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right there. So there's S. Now P. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And again, how do I know that I probably got it right? Or it's one space in between. Now let's try Q because, wait, can I? Yeah, let's try Q because the graphing tool is very odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right there, there's our alpha Q. R, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. And they all have one space in between them, just like the original. And then we are going to move it. So we moved it 11 units down. We want to now move it 9 units right, because we're not going to forget it this time. We're going to start here with alpha P. This is alpha P. Why? Because this is S, this is P, this is R and Q. So S, P, R, Q. So it wants us to move to the right, and alpha P is the farthest point. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. So remember, it's right here. This is alpha P. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right there. So that's alpha P. So from alpha Q, which is over here, see it's straight down from Q. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alpha R was right here, and straight down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right there. And then our last point is going to be right here, alpha S. Let's see if we got it right. We did! Yay! Ooh, this is a big one. Alright, so now we're not working with strictly a square, triangle, or rectangle. And after this one, I'm going to show you another connection between the graph and the formula, and another way to make sure, hey, I got this right. So this is a trapezoid of TUVW, and we want to move it 10 units to the right and 4 units down. Since 4 is the smaller number, I'm going to try to save myself a little bit of a headache, and I'm going to move it down. So we're going to start with U, because it is the farthest point from where I want to go. So we're going to go from 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. That's where we're going to say it's going to be. Now that's U, let's work on T. So T starts here, we're going to go down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. V, we're going to go down for 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Okay, that's where V is. Remember that it's on the x-axis. And I have to jump to W because the graphing tool is very, very strange. So W, 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. And then we said this is where V was on the x-axis, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're not done yet, but I wanted to show you very quickly the connection that you can make using actual numbers and not just counting them by spaces. Notice that V is on 4. It's on this fourth line right here, this fourth line from the x-axis. So it wants us to go 4 down. So what's 4 minus 4? It's 0. And that's where the 0 is the x-axis line of this one right here, because we were counting x-axis lines. So the fourth x-axis line minus the 0th x-axis line is moving by 4, we're going to get to the 0. So that is where it is when we were going straight down, so it'll be right here.